start with, a few years ago, there was this girl that lived here, with probably your dad, I think, and all the myths start with the fact that they think the dad killed his wife and other children, hence why they never really went outside, why he was always jittery and the girl was always seen up in her room, and the fact that we never really saw any other family members. There's no evidence to back it up, but one day they just randomly disappeared. The girl was gone, the dad was gone, the house became vacant, people think they were killed, kidnapped or something, so my friends, they thought it was super cool and decided to break in. They found the girl's diary entries.
Wait, no way, keep going.
Well, one of my friends sent me a picture of two of them. They said they only found the two. One of them said how she watched her sister die in front of her while these other heartless teens ran off and acted like nothing happened. The other talked about her day with her sister. They went out to eat or something, then went to the beach in Evertail, that town about half an hour away. Oh, also, the girl that I said that looked like you, she was super friendly and nice, but kind of hid away, like I said. I never really had a conversation with her or her dad, but I always saw her in this room writing something. I thought she was doing homework or something, but it was the summer, so I later found out that it was her journal. There were always old, beaten down, and broken things out front for the garbage trucks to trash too. Like, there was something always out there. I can't remember their names at all. I think maybe the dad's was something basic like Matthew or something. I don't know. We also never saw the girl at school.
Probably homeschooled. Maybe.
Out of her and her dad, she seems more normal than him. Jordan and I went on a walk one night and saw their one light on in the house. We saw the dad just sitting on the couch facing the TV that was off, literally doing nothing. It was creepy. I'm sure they're normal people, but everyone in this town, mostly the kids, liked sharing their theories. Nobody ever really knew their names, so those stories were made up.
It's kind of weird for me to say what I'm about to, but I found some of those entries.
What? No way!
Like, no joke, I found around 4 now.
Wait, they just left this stuff here? What in Tail Nation?
I read one that said something about her sister dying. Dude. Wow, small world, I guess. Is there anything on the internet about this house or them?
No, we tried finding it before, but nothing. We keep in touch with one of her friends from Evertail, though.
What's her friend's name?
It's Bella, right? Yeah, her name's Bella, Isabella Fontana.
That's the girl we had English with! Wait, really? I've only spoken to her once.
She moved from Evertail to Paulingsworth a few years back.
No, I know her. We both moved to Evertail around the same time. We spent the first day with our counselors so they can show us around the school. I totally remember her.
We did talk to her, but not since they disappeared. I didn't even know they knew each other before. I think she said they met on Postagram when the girl had it. Bella never tells us anything about her, though. She says it's super private and nobody can know. No, their families met when they went to the city. They became friends that way. They were the only two that kept talking to each other. They stayed in touch on Postagram until Bella moved to Evertail, but she won't tell me anything that happened after that.
I know Bella, but just barely. I barely remember anything anyway. You're supposed to remember everything bit by bit though, right? Or is it permanent? They said I might remember some things, but the chances are still super low.
Wait, barely remember anything?
I fell and hit my head. I forgot everything about my personal life, but completely remained untouched academically. All my school smarts stayed, but I don't remember a thing about my life.
Dude, that's crazy. Wait, so you remember nothing?
Pretty much. I'm glad we met after that, so I didn't have to deal with the fact that you didn't remember your best friend at all. It sucks though. At least everything is better now. I like to look at it as a new start. True.
That is a good way to look at it.
But anyway, Jackson, do you still have those pictures?
I can see if they're still in our convo. 1 minute.
Hey, maybe when we find enough of these diary things, we can put them all together and maybe see where they are now.
That's why I'm trying to save them all. How many people do you have in here?
Oh, hey. Let me guess. Macey spending the night and you all are talking about...
Miss Berkley, do you know who lived here before you?
I don't. At least I believe. Why do you ask?
I don't know. We're just sharing some stories about the neighborhood and all.
You kids are strange. Do any of you want anything to eat, or are you going to live off of popcorn? Are you making food soon?
I'm planning on ordering something, and I'll be glad to get you all something as well.
Wait, really?
Of course. What do you all have a taste for?
Let's get something basic, like pizza or Chinese. How about Chinese takeout?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Let's do that.
We can do that.
Alright, is rice, pot stickers, chicken, egg rolls, and steamed vegetables okay? Yes.
Sure.
All right. Thank you, Miss Berkley.
Your mom is so nice. Dude, I love Chinese takeout.
Her mom spoils her friends so much. She's so sweet.
Oh lord, I'm mostly excited for the fortune cookies. By the way, I found it. I didn't think my messages would save attachments for that long. Should I read it now?
Read it after we eat. I'm already shaken enough. My fortune says your energy and positivity attract great people. Lucky numbers 7, 14, and 24.
Mine says that I will receive a large gift. Lucky numbers 8 and 12 and 26. Mine says I'm intelligent. How creative. Lucky numbers 4, 10, and 19.
Mine says you will come across a great mystery and answer a long-awaited question. Lucky number 20.
Petty, you all got good ones.
Oh my gosh.
Jackson.
Hey, Sailor, maybe that mystery involves these papers.
Guys, I'm about to read it. Dear Diary, I know I shouldn't be writing about this, but about that night. We walked to the forest to meet up with our friends like we usually did, but they left to pick something up from the nearby 24-hour paw store. There was another group of kids who were playing with what looked like alcohol bottles and cigarettes. They walked up to us, asking us to try some, just a little bit, just once. We refused because it was clearly wrong. I'm not about to damage my body like that. But one of them stepped forward to her, clearly drunk, and she got scared and slipped back and fell. We were up high on almost a cliff, and she fell so hard down and down and down. The group ran off, and I had no service. On the way home to tell Mom, I was running. Papa saw me in his car and picked me up. I told him, and he said we weren't going back, so we drove and drove. We stayed at a hotel, and the next day Papa went to see Mom. She was scared. She didn't know where I was, and I think he told her I was with him. He would do this a lot. He'd leave me at the hotel and go back to see her. Eventually stopped going back, and he said he was going away to work a better job and pay for things he wouldn't tell me about. I'm so scared.
Holy.
Then the other one says, Dear Diary, we all went out for food at our favorite restaurant. It was so much fun. We kept making jokes too. But we also went to the beach and walked around, took some pictures, went in the water a little bit. Evertail is such a small, peaceful town. Nothing bad really ever happens over here. But anyway, it was a really good day. PB. And that's it.
Whoa, all of these pages are so out of order.
We should try to find more, see what they'll say, and try to put them together.
I feel like a detective.
Well, there must be more in here somewhere. After all, you keep finding some too.
Well, you're not wrong. It is getting late though. Hey, how about we look tomorrow?
That sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
Alright, tomorrow. I'm honestly excited. Me too though.
Tell us if you find more.
Send me those pictures.
You got it.
Watch us solve the mystery of what happened to the father and daughter that lived in this house before the Berkleys.